is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, cherryclawsbykenn. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to remove gelx tips from your toes. My boyfriend said I should start posting my feet on Feet Finder. I said absolutely not. I'm gonna start by refilling up my acetone bottle. I wanted to do this video because I noticed some people have trouble figuring out how to take off their gelx toe tips. So I feel like the easiest way is just to prop that foot up, get the file in, and do an easy soak off, and I will show you the tools that I use for the easiest process and can still get things done around the home. So I got these, I guess they're like toe covers when you remove any type of tips, like acrylic, polygel, dip, whatever, but they're specifically for your toes. So the toe ones that are labeled that I'm laying out right here are for your big toe, and the other ones are for your little piggies. So I had these a long time ago that were like the nail versions, but these are small enough to where they fit on your actual toes. So I was like, okay, that seems like, it'll fit, because the toe ones I feel like are just easier, if that makes sense. Next, you're going to want to take your drill bit of your choice that you use to remove gel polish, acrylic, dip, whatever. I personally like this one because of the deep divots. It literally takes me about 2 seconds to remove anything off of my toes or nails. And so here I'm going to start filing off that gel polish. This is a set I had on for about 4 weeks to a month maybe. It was for vacation, and then I think here I realized that I had a lot of stuff falling on my desk and I didn't put a bib down. So I'm gonna turn my drill off. Give me 1 second. Let me put my little bib down so I can get all the dust off of my desk, and then we're gonna get back to filing. But as I was saying, this was a set that I had on for about a month, maybe a month and a week. It was for vacation, and I wanted something simple before I started doing like crazy designs. But now it's time to take it off and give my toes a rest before I do my next set. So again, here I am, just being gentle, drilling off the polish as much as I can before I soak everything else. Also, make sure whenever you are using a drill bit like this on your toes, be careful not to nick your skin, and also do not have the drill bit going too high, because your toes are very delicate and the nail beds are much smaller than your actual fingers. So it may look like it's going fast in this video, but it's really not. And as you see, I'm going up and down, checking, making sure I'm not getting close to my skin so I don't cut my skin open whenever I'm taking off the gel polish. Now at this point, after you have filed everything, you're going to want to take a cotton pad and some acetone, drench that, and I'm going to use the cotton pads for my big toes. And then as you see in the beginning, I had gotten the nail foils and I put that for my little toes, only because the foils that I have won't fit my big toe. So I put that on, squeeze that on, make sure it's good, and then it'll start soaking it off like normal. And then as you see, I'm putting on the nail foils for my little toes, because again, the cotton that's in that nail foil fits my little toes and not my big one. So you're just gonna put some on there, drench that part, and be careful with this because I kept knocking off the little cover things because my toes are like chubby and thick and whatever. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take that off and just put that on there, and then we'll grab another one and we're gonna replace that cover with a different one. And I'm pretty sure here I put some more acetone before I put it back on that second toe. So we're just gonna squeeze that back on there and then cover that as well. You're gonna do these for all 10 toes. And that's basically it when it comes to removing the gelx off your toes. I'm just showing you again how I'm doing the other foot. But it's plain and simple. I usually wait about 15 to 20 minutes because I just go walk around and do stuff around the house. And when I pull it off, I just have to take a cuticle pusher and I just scrape the gelx tip off. I don't have to file anything. I usually give myself a little pedicure and I will trim my toes, file them, buff around the cuticles, and I just let them breathe for about a week or so before I do my next gelx set, because I low-key don't want ugly toes. So as you see, I'm just doing the other foot, and I'm a big girl, so trying to do this was a little hard, but I like to use the mirror that I have that's on my vanity, and I will kind of mirror myself drilling my toes so I don't like cut myself. But there's other tools out there on Amazon and stuff where you can like prop your foot up and it's easy. For some reason, I just choose to do the hard route. But again, that's pretty much it. So all you'll do is just wrap your toes up in cotton or foil or whatever floats your boat of how you usually remove your gelx. And you're just going to put it on your toes and put those covers on. And I will go ahead and link that in this video. And you should be all set. Again, this is a channel where we like to have healthy nails. That includes our toes. So I am all for gelx. I do that on my feet. I don't do acrylic. I used to do acrylic and I was just like, no thanks. If you do acrylic, good for you. Make sure it's, the right one. And then as you see, I accidentally nicked my nail. So that's why I was saying be careful not having your drill too high. But other than that, that is basically the end of this video. I will see y'all next time and have fun doing your toes. Bye.